Hey YouTube, what's up? Pipe Noob here. Thought I'd shoot a quick pipe video. I haven't had a chance to be outside and smoke my pipe in several weeks. Been battling a cold slash flu. Out the other side of it now. I'm feeling quite a bit better. Still got a little bit of a cough going on, but not bad. It's way better than it was. Plus, I had to travel while I was sick. My mother-in-law, God rest her soul, she passed away right at the end of December 23rd, and I had to go down to Alabama to be there for the funeral and to be supportive for my wife. So it wasn't any fun traveling while I was sick, let me tell you. And then unfortunately, I managed to get my wife sick while I was down there, and she's still down there helping to take care of Dad and go through the house and go through the stuff. So that's the last thing she needed was me getting her sick. But it's not like I really had a choice. There was no way I was going to miss my mother-in-law's funeral. Anyway, so it's been kind of a rough December and beginning of January, but I'm on the mend. I will tell you one crazy thing. I've been coughing quite a bit because of the cold and the flu and crap like that, and I've been coughing so much that I pulled something in my damn back, my back shoulder. Tell you what, getting old is not for wimps, let me tell you. So that's really the only thing I'm battling now is I got a really bad pulled spot in my back. It's slowly starting to get better, but if I turn my neck too fast or do something weird with it, then well, like I said, getting old is not for wimps. So anyway, beautiful, beautiful day. We've been getting a lot of rain here in California. Today's nice and dry, sunny, not too cold. I'd say it's probably low 60s out here right now. Feels pretty good. Me and the fat little chihuahua are outside. He's running around growling and barking at things, and I obviously can't find any figs this time of year, so he's looking for other stuff to eat. And let's see, what am I smoking today? Let's see, I've got some, I don't know if you can see that, Fleur de Lis from the Country Squire. You've heard me talk about Parsons Blend from the Country Squire before, which is one of the few aromatics that I really like. Well, Fleur de Lis is another blend of theirs that I enjoy quite a bit. And I'm out here smoking it in my Falcon, and thought I'd shoot a quick bite video and share my experiences with it. Now, the tobacco itself, it's a ribbon cut. It's a blend of, let me see if I can remember this, dark-fired burley, Perique, and flu-cured Virginia. So it's a vapor burr, something like that. Virginia, Perique, burley, basically. Three things that I truly love. Is it any wonder I like this tobacco? So let me go ahead and get my bowl loaded. How was your holidays? Good, I hope. Christmas was actually, it was pretty good, despite the fact that, like I said, we lost my mother-in-law on the 23rd. That's kind of takes all the wind out of your sails on that. But other than that, it was a pretty good holiday. My daughter was here. My daughter and her girlfriend were here, and we had a pretty nice dinner. We had, I don't know, something like 12 people over for dinner. I did a couple of prime ribs on the smoker. Oh, they turned out great. You've heard me talk about my Traeger before. Well, when that Traeger's hitting, it's hitting. And the Traeger prime rib was that was a damn good Christmas dinner. So, get my light going here. Here we go. Thought maybe my dad had swiped another one of these from me. Yeah, I had a whirlwind trip down there to take care of business with the funeral. My mother-in-law is Hawaiian. She's half Hawaiian, half Chinese, and so we had a lot of Hawaiian flowers and traditional Hawaiian leis at the funeral, for the family, and there was and we had some of the Hawaiian family fly in, and We had Hawaiian music playing at the funeral. It was nice. It was a very, very nice affair. And it was like a little touch of Hawaii in the middle of Alabama. So, kind of interesting. Wow. Let's see. This tobacco is really interesting. Hard for me to pick out any individual notes. It's just got this depth, this richness to it. I'm thinking that richness comes from the Virginia anchoring everything down there, and then you've got our dark fired burley that just gives this toasty, bready, not really sweet, but the sweetness comes from it's not an overly sweet blend, but the sweetness definitely comes from the Virginia. It's that sweet Virginia goodness. And then this bready, toasty stuff. It's hard to describe. Maybe my vocabulary just sucks when it comes to describing this stuff. This is damn good tobacco. Country Squire, they have a lot of good blends. You should give them a try. They're Country Squire tobacconists. You can just Google them. I'll try and remember to put a little link down at the bottom there to them. They do a bunch of tobaccos named after like Tolkien type stuff, Hobbits type stuff. So I've had the Green Dragon, which is a Virginia blend, and that's really tasty. I've had the Old Toby, which is, if I remember right, that's an aromatic. Smells really good, tastes okay. It's one of those where I remember I was sitting in a tobacco shop in Sacramento with my brother-in-law and sister-in-law, and I was smoking my pipe, and the guy that was working there, he came over to me and asked me, "What is that you're smoking? That's really good." So I gave him a bowl of it. It does smell really good. Definitely make a lot of friends smoking that stuff. Then, of course, the Parsons blend. The Parsons blend, it's got, I don't know, like a dried fruit stuff chopped up, mixed up in with it or something. I'll have to do a review of that. I'm all out. I'm going to have to order some more. And then there's this Fleur de Lis. They do a blend that I've been wanting to try as well called, I think it's called Cherokee or something like that. It seems to be real popular. You should definitely give them a look. Definitely different blends than you're going to find elsewhere. So anyway, I don't really have a whole lot to say about this other than this is damn good. This is a rich, deep smoke. It won't blow your hat off. It's not something like Old Dark Fired or something like that. That's going to be like, whoa, it's like chewing on a steak while you're smoking. But it's also, it's not afraid to stand up and kind of get in your face just a little bit. I like it quite a bit. Of course, any wonder. I mean, it's got all the stuff I like in it. It's got Virginia, which, I love Virginias. I love Burleys. I love Virginia Periques. It's not overly spicy too. They didn't go crazy with the Perique. Just enough to kind of accent it well. Well, anyway, feels good to be out here smoking, watching my little fat dog run around, enjoying the sunlight while it lasts. I hope you all had a great holiday. I'm going to cut it off now here, closing in on my self-imposed 10-minute mark, which, not a hard mark, but hey, let's try to keep it under 10. So I'll post this soon. Tell me what y'all think if you try the Country Squire stuff, and tell them where you got the recommendation. Thanks. Y'all have a good day, YouTube.